Welcome to the Smarter Money Life, hosted by Andy Mattingly, featured guest on IndyNowTV's Smart Money Minute, frequent financial expert for local news, and Smarter Money Life contributor at Forum Credit Union. Helping members live their financial dreams is at the core of what we do. Understanding how your decisions and habits impact your life is key to reaching those dreams. It's great to be back with you. I'm Andy Mattingly, and today our topic is understanding the moves to make and the questions you need to answer as you move closer to retirement. Working as early as possible on these important retirement questions is the best way to be prepared for retirement. Remember, when you can retire and when you want to retire may not be the same. So let's talk about some of the important decisions that you'll have to make. And it all starts with, well, what's your retirement date? So when do you want to retire? Then you also have to know how you're going to cover medical and dental coverage in retirement. And then another question that you really need to answer is how you're going to fill your days of retirement. Because it may sound like fun to play golf every day or to just do whatever you want every day, but if you don't have a purpose, that can be difficult in retirement. Now, there are 3 concerns you need to be worried about in your retirement. These concerns, if not addressed, can cause some issues in you reaching your retirement bliss. The first one is your health in retirement. You know, how healthy are you going to be? What are your health care costs going to be? So you need to make sure you know how much of your retirement funds you need to allocate to that. Next concern is if you start drawing your benefits too soon. So if you retire and you start drawing benefits or start taking money from your retirement funds too early, you can exhaust those benefits or not get as much as you should. And another concern is having too much debt when you're heading into retirement. Now, you don't have to be debt-free, but you want to make sure that you've paid down a lot of your debt and that you don't have a big debt burden that you have to handle. You're going to have some debt when you're retired, but it needs to be smaller and maybe for assets that you might need. Now, what can you do about all of this? Well, you can start preparing for retirement, and it's never too soon to start, but if you're 5 years or more from retirement, here's some things you can do. Start making a list of retirement fund. What are you going to do in retirement? And then that allows you to have a purpose for your savings. Maybe it's to actually spend more time with family. It could be traveling. It could be all of those things, but make sure you have a purpose. Then you should also start to learn more about money. It's an old thing, but read a book. You can also follow a financial blog or follow a financial podcast. You can take a course. Another thing to do is automate your financial life, because when you're retired, you're going to want this anyway, so do it now. Set up alerts, create online plans, and regularly review your progress. You also want to maximize your potential. This means if you're at work, finish strong. Try to maximize your income and finish strong so that you're earning the most that you possibly can on the day that you plan to retire. And finally, develop a healthy lifestyle. So make sure you're creating the best physical and mental version of yourself. Now, remember, if you take these steps 5 to 7 years before retirement, they can be most impactful for your retirement reality. That's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. To learn more, visit the Smarter Money Life page at forumcu.com, subscribe to the Forum Credit Union YouTube channel, and look for the Smarter Money Life podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Remember, today you have the opportunity to build the tomorrow of your dreams. Until next time.